Alright, so this deck right here is a Prediction Princess deck, but it runs Nekros in order to search out their cards. The Nekros ban list is a huge pain in the ass for me because usually I like to use the Nekros engine in other ritual monster engines, because if you use Nekros Kaleidoscope to bring out Nekros to the unicorn, you can send Herald of Arc Light from your extra deck to the graveyard, which allows you to search. So you can basically bring out a monster while searching out, which is pretty great. It's a fun thing to do, especially since all the Nekros cards are so searchable. It allows you to bring out those cards. Since Herald of Arc Light allows you to search out either a monster or a ritual monster. Ritual monster or, their spell card. It's basically like the Manju of the 10,000 Hands effect. So it allows you to just run also Senju of the 1,000 Hands, so you can just search out monsters. That way you can just search out your unicorn and bring them out with Kaleidoscope. But the thing is, unicorn is the only level 4 Nekros monster in the game, which is a huge pain in the ass because it's limited. I don't even really use its effect. I just use it because it's a level 4 Nekros monster, which is such a pain in the ass for me because I like to use the Nekros engine. So it's not as effective. It still worked. He's still really search outable, but you can only really use this search once, which is still pretty good, but it's kind of a pain in the ass that there's not any other Nekros level 4 monsters out there. I don't really give a shit that these two, that Brionic is limited. It's not really a big deal. I never really used more than one Colossus anyway. Anyways, on to the actual Prediction Princess cards. I didn't really use any of the flip effect ones because those effects are actually kind of slow until you actually get out Prediction Princess. Taro Trey. Man, I don't know how to say that name. This card right here, during the end of your turn, you can special summon a flip effect monster from your hand or graveyard. So if you get Pot of Taboos out, you can just bring him out as long as he's in your graveyard or your hand. Pot of Taboos has a whole bunch of really good effects. You can either draw 2 cards, Giant Trunade, Regeki, your opponent, or look at your opponent's hand and then shuffle 1 card from their hand into their deck. So all his effects are good. And you can choose whichever one you want to do. And Prediction Princess lets you once per turn either flip a face-down monster up or flip a face-up monster back down. So you can reuse the effects of Pot of Taboos with her effects, since you can use it on both players' turns. So you can flip it back down during your opponent's turn, and then just flip them back up during your turn, and then flip them back down, flip them back up during your opponent's turn in order to tactically destroy your opponent's monsters. Lots of cool combos with Pot of Taboos.